Hey, my little snickerdoodles, it's Noodle, and I'm here with Taco.
Hey.
And today we're going to be doing story times. Fun.
Yes. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps since we're very small YouTubers.
You just banged your head against the wall.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that. But the first thing is the time I almost died in a plane crash. I'm serious.
She was texting me during this time, or I guess after, because obviously her phone was on airplane mode. I don't really know.
Yeah, but let's just start with the beginning. So I was flying to Texas. I fly there a lot, so it was no biggie for me. I flew alone because I'm allowed to. I'm old enough for that. And I was chilling, vibing, and then all of a sudden we're about to land. There was a storm cloud around us, and it just kept getting closer and closer, and it was so dark. I remember them telling us that we were about to have to go through a storm, and so we were going through the storm trying to land, and there was thunder, there was horrible, insane turbulence, rain was pounding on the windows. We were all kind of terrified. I was about to cry, and it was just terrifying. And then right when we swooped down to try to land, insane turbulence and hits, and we couldn't land, or else it was going to be too unsafe because of the storm, and so we couldn't land. So we flew back up. I knew it had to do with something we couldn't land because maybe a lightning was gonna strike on the plane if we landed, or something like that. It was risky, so they just decided not to do it. So then we flew back up, but then lightning struck us, and it was I don't know if it was lightning or not, but I remember thinking it was lightning because, you could just feel, the whole plane just, not really drop, but, shake. It was, turbulence times 5, and it was, you could tell. I don't know how to explain it. It was just weird.
And she sent me a picture of, the plane wing after she got off the plane, and of, where the lightning supposedly hit.
Yeah. We had to go get gas somewhere else. It was, 45 minutes away or something, and so we flew over there, we landed, we got gas. I felt like I was going to punch everyone in the plane because it took ages. It literally took 30 minutes to an hour. I was going to cry or something. So we finally go back up in the air and go back to where we're supposed to land, and I remember getting out of the plane and running over to my dad, almost in tears because of how frustrated I was. But I knew there was nothing I could do, and there was nothing that the pilots could have done. They were just trying to keep us safe, but it still was so frustrating. But anyways, yeah.
Okay, so the next story is how me and Taco fell off of our horses for the first time. And if y'all didn't know, which obviously you didn't, we've never shared this before, but we do horseback.
Do horseback.
So basically, we were just doing a lesson, and I was short enough at the time, unfortunately, to be able to ride a pony, and her name was Little Star. Little Star, hi. We were just trotting around the arena, and we were beginners at this time. This was the time that we were newer to horseback, I guess.
We had done it for, maybe a year, 9 months.
It was, one of our first lessons after we had gone to camp for the first.
No, it was, I remember it was, kind of it was November-ish, so we'll say it was 4 months in.
Yeah, I think it was October when we fell,
or something, whatever.
Yeah, okay, anyway, but so I was going around, and there's this woods part, I guess, close to the arena we were in, and I went over to the arena, and she spooked, and we didn't know how to canter at the time. If you don't know what cantering is, it's basically a faster form of trotting.
Which, if you don't know what trotting is, it's
fast walk.
Skipping, kind of. It's so cantering is
Google it.
Cantering is Google, nope. Cantering is running, sort of. Anyways, what the frick?
What was that?
Sorry, that was her parents calling us from the Alexa. I don't know. But we were trotting around the arena, right? Just chilling and vibing. Then all of a sudden, Noodle's horse just starts not really galloping, but cantering really fast. And on a pony, it's even faster. So then Noodle falls off, and then her horse, Little Star, starts running up onto my horse, which was Percy. And so Percy spooks as well and starts cantering. And so I fall off then too. So both of us fell off at the same time in the same little small arena. And it was so scary. I remember standing up, and I had like sand all over my face. And Noodle, didn't you have sand all over your face too?
I fell on a metal pole, so I really didn't fall onto my face, but I did jam, like, a lot of the fingers on my hand pretty bad, and then I fell on a metal pole, so that hurt my back, obviously, but I mostly just ran over to you, I think.
Yeah, she ran over into me because she thought I was dying, because she worries about other people. But yeah, I fell on my back, and so it, like, knocked all the air out of me, so I thought I was dying. But anyways, that was our, chaotic little horseback story.
So this story is how kids threw rocks at me.
How? This is how they threw rocks at... I'm joking.
They aimed backwards and shot.
They aimed backwards, y'all.
Basically, we went to this festival thing, and, like, I'm not really sure what it was. It was a couple years ago, to be honest. So, it was with a couple of my friends. It was 2 friends that I've known since I was born, and then I had another friend there, and I'm not going to say who they are, obviously. And then there's this one kid, and he was, like, at the time, maybe 7 or 8. So, obviously, he wasn't, like, incredibly mature.
Just give him a fake name.
We're going to call the little kid, we're gonna call him Brian, okay? So Brian is not the most mature, obviously. He's 7 or 8, and so we were just walking around, and I was walking around with the one girl there, because it was, so obviously Brian, and then the 2 boys, and then there was a girl there, and we're gonna call her Stacy. So me and No shame to any Stacys out there. It was just really random. So me and Stacy were walking around, and all of a sudden the 2 boys come up to them. We're gonna call them,
Jack and Hill.
So Jack and Hill come running up to us and Brian, and they're all like, yo, there's these kids chasing us. And you just see this, like, group of kids. I have no idea who they are to this day, but you just see this group of kids just running up behind them, and it was, like, terrifying. So we're all running around this park, right? And it's just, like, this local park that we go to all the time. But we're running around this park, and we find this ditch that's, like, a bridge, so we're hiding in there. But the kids find us, and they have pine cones now. So they start chucking these pine cones at us. So obviously we ran, and I took Brian, okay? That's a key. I took Brian. Brian was with me. So me and Brian went to hide, and we, like, there's, you know, like, I don't know if where y'all live, y'all have this, but, like, there's these trees that, they're kind of hollow, like, you can fit, like, near where the trunk is. Anyway, so we were hiding in one of those trees, right? And, so the kids found us, and they started chasing, Jack and Hill, and I have no idea where, Stacy is at this point. She's just, like, I don't know where she went, but, so we're running, so they found us, so we're running, and I look behind me, and what's his name? What do we call him? Brian is gone, and he's not there, and obviously he's 7 or 8, so this is really scary. So we're already back at the tent. Oh, it was the chili cook-off! Sorry, I don't know why. Sorry. Yeah, so we go back to our tent. We're, like, they're making the chili and stuff, obviously.
Oh, wait, I was there!
You were there! Okay, maybe it wasn't Stacy then. Maybe it was you. Oh, well.
No, Stacy was there.
Stacy was there. Okay.
But keep going.
Anyway, so I think Taco was hiding in the tree with us.
Yeah.
So we were running, and so we run up, and we realize that obviously Brian's not there, right? So we turn around, and his mom is yelling at us, obviously. So we tell her, that all of the... My brain just, like, glitched. Okay, so, his mom is yelling at us, obviously, and we tell her the story, and all the moms the story, and literally one of the kids' moms, Jack and Hill, Hill's mom started yelling at these kids, and the kids were still holding rocks, and we caught them, so it's kind of like, you know, but, so we finally find, Brian, right, and he's back in the ditch, to where we were hiding before, and this kid has a pile of rocks. Like he's about to kill somebody. So can I say that on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep going.
And he looks like he's about to kill somebody. So yeah, that was the story.
Interesting story.
That was the interesting story. I know that was all over the place. I'm very sorry.
Didn't y'all get, like, in trouble?
We got in trouble for losing Brian, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was responsible for him. I don't know where he went. Okay, he's supposed to be behind me. Anyways.
So that was the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please make sure to like and subscribe. Like, this helps so much since we are so small. Like, please, like, come on, y'all. Anyways, okay, I won't pick him. It's just please. I'm joking.
Yeah,
Stop. Okay. But yeah, thank you for watching. We love y'all so much. Bye. Bye, Snickerdoodles. Sorry, hang on. Now we're both yawning.